We got to do it all on 3.
Okay.
Same time. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3. Hell yeah.
Oh, that sound. It sounds so good.
All those points of sinking. I love it.
I'm trying to taste the minerals. Do I taste it?
Bro, they're in there. And they're so good. I love
It
this.
makes my liver feel so good.
My body doesn't know what to do. It's like, this is not Red Bull.
Yeah. It's healing. It's what it's doing.
This is healthy for me? What is this? You're not supposed to give me that.
Yeah.
This is tour. Come on.
The funny thing is, if you just drank probably more of that, you'd feel probably way more fun.
Yeah, but that's not fun.
Yeah.
Take that on the road with us.
I'm trying to go for the worn out look by the time I get home.
Yeah.
You know?
I stay worn out. That's my secret.
That's everybody's secret above. I don't know how old you guys are, but I guess we're probably closer to my age.
I'm 38.
I'm 40.
Fuck, I'm older.
Well, the band we're touring with is older than us, so don't feel bad.
Not by much. Not by much.
It's not often that there's anyone older than me here in these seats, so I'm used to it now.
That's
it's really weird when you do like children bands and you're like, oh
it's
yeah,
awkward.
Dude, I'm older than your parents.
Right.
Yes.
We've toured with like younger bands, and you're like, you're like my little kid.
Yeah. Last summer we took out a band called Brave Days, and we were kind of doing the Midwest, and we got hassled at a bar because one of the kids couldn't even get into the bar.
Yeah, the drummer, Jackson.
What are you doing?
Have y'all been playing music your whole life? Do you remember those days?
Since I was 14.
Okay, good. Yeah.
14 years old playing Deep Ellum. Mom had to bring me into the bar.
Drive us to the worst parts of Dallas. My mom was like,
bring me into the bar through the back door because I couldn't go through the front door.
Deep Ellum.
Come on,
baby.
Dude, we're OGs, triple OGs from down there.
Yeah.
We've all been doing it.
I played Texas once, but it was a showcase show, so I don't think that counts. There was no one there.
I'll count it.
It's just where executives at the Coyote Ugly.
That's awesome. Hey, look, were you dancing on the bar?
No, but they weren't even open yet.
Was Rhymes playing in the background?
I wish.
Then it's real.
Funny.
They were setting up or whatever the fuck. They weren't even open. It was like middle of the day.
Yeah.
They had just a barrage of bands there, and there was record
executive,
A&R reps. Back when those were a thing. Now it's just now it's like how many Spotify's
now
you
it's
got.
how many TikToks you got.
That used to be you remember the Max Media Studios, right? That was like the big showcase.
That's where everybody
place.
went to play showcases. Yeah, I played a couple there. I think you did some for.
We did, yeah.
We played there, and then the band I was in, we did really well, and actually got some interest from Epic, and then we broke up a week later.
That's always the case.
Heck yeah.
Make or break you, you know. Yeah.
Well, yeah, because it becomes real, and you find out, they didn't actually want to do anything. They just wanted to play music around town.
Yeah.
I was in a band in 2015 that we routed an entire tour around Chicago just because we were going to go play for Victory.
Oh, okay.
And everything was going good, and then we had the A&R was like, hey, dog, I love you guys, but you either get a new singer or have him get voice lessons. And that kind of crushed it.
Damn.
So.
Yeah, that'll do it.
I was like, well, we'll just go home then. Other part of the country.
We'll just go home.
We'll just drive home.
Tail between the legs. You know? Yeah.
That band was wild.
I mean, vocal lessons ain't that expensive.
No.
Well,
hey, Carl, come on, buddy.
Right, yeah.
You do kind of suck.
YouTube's a thing.
He's not wrong. You could use some lessons, my guy.
You're like, listen, we've been meaning to have this conversation.
It's been in the making.
And now that it's out in the open.
Now we have A&Rs telling us to do it. Yeah. No, we've been around for a minute, man. All of us, I think we've all played music since we were 14, 15.
Yeah, 14 was my first band, yeah.
So we've been through the ringers. Some of us have had label contracts and done it.
Yeah.
I've toured since I was basically 19.
Nice.
I had a little stint there where I got married. Still currently married.
Boo.
A little stint where I got married.
I too am married.
Still am married.
So I've stopped doing it as much. But yeah, we used to go. The whole adage about going 10 or 11 months a year was real.
Oh yeah.
So we did what we had to. It's such a different climate back then.
Oh, dude. Yeah.
We were talking to the promoter last night in Louisiana, and he was like, I wish it was MySpace days. I was like, brother, I wish it was MySpace days.
Yeah.
It was so much easier back then.
I think we all do.
Yeah.
It was never better.
so
Songs were $1. You had to actually still pay for them. And
iTunes.
And you could still get like in contact. Now you had that contact. You could get, we want to play. What was that weird? There was a cool ass spot in St. Louis forever. It's like, damn it, my stupid fucking brain.
We just played St. Louis
We just played St.
last
Reds,
week. And it was
something
a lot
Reds.
of
The
fun.
sinkhole we played.
We played the
Well,
sinkhole.
we played what? Platypus last year.
Well, yeah.
What genre is y'all stuff?
It's
I'm
like
going in blind. I'm sorry.
No,
I
you're
don't.
good. You're good.
They're like pop punk, like emo
modern-
pop punk. Yep.
Like state champs.
That's what I figured.
Poppy, kind of.
Yep.
I don't know.
Yeah.
We say Magnolia Park a lot, but we're not that modern.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll see y'all tonight. So I guess
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
we'll be there too.
We'll be there.
Yeah. What is this the last show?
Yes.
Yeah,
Going
yeah,
home
yeah.
tomorrow?
Driving home tonight.
Going
yeah,
home
Going straight
tonight.
home. It's only like
It's 4.5 hours.
4.5 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be. I mean,
If it's like middle of Dallas, that's like to like the
Yeah.
center.
Yeah.
it's like last night we got to the hotel at
Like 4 a.m.
4. So I mean, it's the same drive to
Gross.
the
Yeah.
hotel.
That's a terrible
So
feeling.
we could stay
know.
here tonight, but we might as well just drive home anyway.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
That's a
Sleep
bad
in my own
feeling.
bed.
You pull up and it's 4, and they're like, all right, checkout's in 4 hours. I'm like,
Yeah.
shit.
Can I even sleep?
Just lay my head down and get right back up.
The second I start walking around, I get that third wind, and I'm like,
Dude. I
oh
know.
fuck.
It's a nap and a shower. That
Yeah.
that touring van just starts to stink, you know. And we're all like big sexy dudes, you know, and we sweat a lot. And
Oh,
so you
yeah.
get in that van and it's just like stank. And Murphy's our social media manager. She's amazing, and she kind of keeps us in check. She'll be like, "Somebody did not wash their feet
Yes.
last night, and I smell it." So she keeps us honest. She keeps us making sure that we're putting deodorant on and brushing our
We
teeth.
literally, we literally got to Houston to the venue, and I didn't go down with the band. I was in Chicago. And I had a layover, and I was 9 hours in the airport, and I finally made it down here to Houston.
Good lord.
Yeah, that's a whole nother story. And then when I pulled in to the venue with these guys, she like kicks the door open, and she's like, "Chris, your shoes stink." And I was like, "Dude, they're on my feet. I haven't
What the
even been in the
fuck?
van."
She would hate me.
How?
I am
How-
a
what are
fucking.
we
I'm
doing?
a fucking human gargoyle.
I just now
Human
got into
gargoyle.
Texas again. What are we
She's
doing?
like, she's not like a band mom, but she'll operate in whatever capacity she has to, just to keep us honest.
I'm the guy that's like, whatever I started the tour in, there's a solid chance I'm just still in.
Just
that.
yeah.
Wake up
Yeah.
in clothes, go to bed in clothes. I don't really actually care about much when it comes to those things.
I'll bring like 3 pair of whatever, socks, underwear, shirt, and then I just wash them in the hotel sink or something throughout the
yeah.
Let it dry off.
I
and
threw
then just
mine away
reuse
in the
it.
bathroom because I got so
Yeah,
bad.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
this is the first
Yeah.
time in a long time. I just went and bought a pack of blank T-shirts. I was like,
Yeah.
I don't care. I'm throwing them away after we play them.
Yeah.
I'm done.
Show shirts.
I'm
Yeah.
tired.
Dude, it's like $8. Why not?
Dude.
Yeah.
It's a,
yeah,
it's a
yeah.
solid like.
I
Just get rid of
learned.
it.
I learned to do that playing Warped Tour because
I heard this story.
Oh, you'll just be so drenched, like you
Just-
jumped in a fucking pool.
by 8 a.m.
Yeah.
when you're pushing to the stage, you're
Yeah.
covered.
It's like Travie McCoy said that he would buy a new pack of underwear at Walmart, wear them once a day, and chunk them.
Yeah, absolutely.
And because they're just so cheap.
They
And
really
that way,
are.
and he's like, dude, you need some clean drawers.
You
I'm
don't
like,
have
dude,
to worry
that's
about-
genius. I love that idea.
It's way less laundry to do.
Yeah, you don't have to keep. Dude, when you're on the road,
Laundry's
road
kinda
life
hard
is
to do on the
it's
road,
just
too.
rough. Because like you're trying to, I mean, it's fun and everything, but you're driving everywhere. You can't clean your stuff.
Yeah.
Another bag.
A lot of
Another
fucking,
bag,
a lot of
yeah.
like gas station,
Gas
like
station, yeah.
pit, like in a sink,
yeah,
just kind of.
Dude wipes for the win.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're
yeah.
always.
I got
was
a
turned
whole
on to
pack
those.
in my backpack,
Yeah.
24/7. Yeah,
I was turned
just
on
in
to
case
those
it gets a
this
little
tour.
too hot.
Yep.
Yeah,
And it will. You know, we
And it-
sweat a
and
lot.
it will.
We jump. So in our sets, we're always jumping and running and stuff, and so we're super sweaty. And dude, if we're not like
feel that.
wiping that off every night, it builds up.
I just get like a nice crust layer,
Yeah.
and then
Heck yeah.
like a crustation, you know.
Last year, I brought like this new
It
hat.
starts beating off.
yeah, it's like a wax,
Well,
like a
it's
wax
like-
film.
What? It starts what?
Beating.
Beating off.
Beating.
What?
BEAD.
You did what?
What are you doing in the van? So yeah, so like last year I brought this brand new black hat
Curtains
on
are up
tour.
again.
I was like, this is gonna look great, and within like 2 days, have that giant
The
sweat
rim,
stain.
the sweat rim.
Sweat
Yeah.
stain.
So
Yeah,
this year, I'm
buddy,
like
dude.
gray hat.
Dude, I just
The sweat will blend in.
I just bought this in Houston. It's already starting to get it too.
Yeah.
I know.
Shout out fluorescence.
It's the weird stuff of like being on tour that you just don't think of.
You're also
that-
probably severely dehydrated.
Dude,
Oh.
of course.
You're drinking
You
the
should
worst
see
shit.
worse.
It's all
That's why we need
sodas.
this
and
crowdsource.
You should see the pee bottles that we kick out on the highway.
You're going to feel so much better after this podcast, I'm telling you.
Crowdsource spring water. It's got electrolytes. It's got what plants crave.
It's got what plants crave.
It's got what plants crave.
I ain't never seen no plants growing out no toilets.
What's the Ricky Bobby line? If you don't like prune candy, then fuck you.
It's got bicarbonates.
You don't like Proud Source.
Yeah, who doesn't like bicarbonates, right? Am I right?
If you don't chew Big Red, fuck you.
It's the Big Red.
If you don't drink Proud Source, fuck you.
Yeah.
I would love for them to sponsor us. We need something.
We need something.
This room is expensive.
Right.
Preach. Everything's expensive.
Everything.
Everything's expensive.
We
just
haven't been in
like
here too long.
$80 in gas to go 4 hours.
And
it's
dude,
wild.
thankfully the gas is like not
What are
as
y'all
bad.
in? What are y'all in? Like a
Just
2,500?
15 passenger, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's
You got a trailer though?
heck.
No.
So
Dude,
Welcome
So-
to the future, baby.
And y'all wearing Nero DSPs and shit?
Come on, bro.
I am a sound guy back in Dallas. I'm a sound nerd always.
Sure.
And we did the head and cab thing forever, and I just got so wore out by dragging the shit around.
We're too old.
We went and bought.
I'm old.
We bought
I'm a cab fan.
I love cabs. I just hate loading them in and out every single night.
So last night we played. We all play through the same quad Cortex. Shout out Nerdle.
The
if you
same
wanna give me
one?
another
Yeah,
for free.
so 2 guitars, 1 bass, all through
You can
one
send it all
quad.
through the quad, and it's
Okay.
awesome. And I had a kid come up to me last night and be like,
But if
"Man."
someone steals your backpack, you're fucked, right?
Oh, 1,000%.
Okay.
I mean, yes, but it's in our big black box.
Okay.
So we have like a touring rig. So
instead of
but
backpack.
if somebody steals that box,
Somebody takes the van. We're
Well, that's
Up to-
always
up
an
to
an
creek.
issue,
That's always
yeah.
a case, yeah.
And where y'all live, it happens quite a bit. They're pretty notorious for it.
I've heard it happens a ton in St. Louis. And
It does.
We've made it past that, so
Yeah.
that's good.
I was
Thankfully,
actually
so-
in St. Louis at an Under Oath show when they almost got robbed
Really?
at that show. I was like, damn, dog, they even hit the buses? What the
Right.
fuck?
You just have to be vigilant about it and keep eyes on the gear.
buses.
Lock the vehicles in.
Yeah, we're just very
Always,
cautious
yeah.
about blocking stuff.
I
in.
played, where the fuck was that? And we came outside. It was not in this state. Came outside and there's just a fucking dude in the trailer. Just standing in there, just looking for shit.
Can I help you?
Dude.
I had
So-
a knife, so I was like, hey, motherfucker.
Where were we? Oh, we were in Houston, and somebody's like walking by, and I was like vaguely sleeping in the van.
He was like laying in the back seat of the van talking
there's,
to
like,
me, and there's this
some
this
crackhead
chick-
who's
yeah,
like
yeah.
looking in the van,
This
time.
chick just walks up to the window and stares in.
and there's like all the
"What?"
gears inside, so it's just a van, and,
Yeah,
and I
yeah.
don't even think I had it running.
What are
it
you
was just,
looking for?
but yeah, I mean, you always have to be
Stuff.
vigilant.
Yeah,
Dude.
yeah, stuff. She wants stuff. Things.
We always hear stories about people getting their backpacks or their MacBooks and all that
We've
stolen. and-
had guitars stolen and lifted off. Like Timmy had
You
that.
got to keep that shit tethered to you, man.
I know.
That bag with my laptop in it one day, we were in Memphis playing, and I left that motherfucker at a restaurant. We went back. It was like 30 minutes down the road. We cut
Yeah.
all the way back, and they
And it was
still had
still
it.
there.
That's one of
Oh
my,
God.
biggest fears. The other day, my bag, I had that fear, and it was like 3 a.m. We get to the hotel. We're trying to like get in. I do like 3 runs up and down the elevator, and I'm exhausted, and I just cannot find my
yeah,
bag.
yeah.
And it has,
I
like
remember
nothing, just medicine and stuff
you
like that.
seen my
Clothes.
bag?
So
I
I'm
was
like,
like,
where is
no.
it? And I'm searching, and it ended
you
up being
seen my
like
backpack?
under the bench in the van.
Uh,
And there's just crap everywhere. The
Yeah.
van's all that you just live in that
Yeah.
thing. It's your mobile home that you're just living in for weeks. Finally found it, but you're so exhausted and you can't think clearly. And then just immediately like this wave of euphoria. I'm like, oh, thank goodness.
Anybody that's ever toured in a van will understand this. But it's like day one is so nice and clean, and you've got your pillow like set up
Yeah.
perfect, and you've got, your stuff hanging.
You got your bench.
You went and got
lanyards,
some
but
neat
yeah,
totes
it's
to
all-
fit
Right.
right stuff.
Everything
Yeah.
is
Yeah.
cool. You got a bench organizer.
Like a fucking
you got
tornado took a shit in it
A
afterwards.
week later,
yeah, it's
it looks
insane.
like a fucking Jerry Springer episode
Yeah.
happened
Yeah.
in your van, and
I
I
can
don't.
only do so much.
I know.
I don't.
Mark
What,
does
damage
keep it clean.
or
Both. We do both. So
yeah.
half of the band is the damage, and the other half is sitting over here.
But we do have the rule
that
of like,
cleans.
if you
he's the
stop.
guy who looks like he's disciplined and,
Right.
and well manicured.
He's the dude that cleans it all
The
up.
healthiest man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
We were literally.
You don't say, yeah.
We were literally just talking about throwing hot dogs from the driver's seat to the back of the
Chunking
van.
glizzies, son.
Just chunking glizzies.
Who got those? Yeah. We all figure it out. Yeah.
So
Fucking
last
Taco Bell burritos.
last week when we first started the tour,
hell
I
in that
got
van.
in the van with like 15 hot dogs, and I've just been like raw dogging those bad boys,
I bet you have.
and they've been freaking out.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro,
Because we'll be driving down the road out of nowhere and you'll just see a hot dog pop up and this dude's like chewing on it like it's jerky. I'm like, what the hell are you
Hell
doing?
yeah, dude. Hey, dude, that's fucking keto, son.
yeah, dude, come on.
We're not that
Straight
broke.
up
We
protein.
get paid every day.
But dude, the dudes just like lose it. They think it's the funniest thing.
Mark,
Yeah.
give me a glizzy.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
chunk that glizzy, son.
I'm glizzed up, daddy.
Dude, when
Lord
you're on the
Glizz.
road, dude, it's like, do you want a bag of chips or like whatever I can
glizzy.
get your hands on,
you go.
man?
Want a glizzy.
I'll take it.
Just a fucking cooked
Dude.
under the seat hot dog.
Under the
That's
seat.
just fucking
Cooked.
pre-warmed.
Heck yes.
Why do you have an air fryer with you?
Yeah.
exactly.
Have you ever heard of the hot?
Efficiency.
Have you ever heard of the hot diggity dogger?
What is that?
No, I have not.
You're gonna love
I
this,
need
my
to know
friend.
this,
It's
yeah.
a toaster that toasts two hot. It has two circle toasters and two
That's
V
amazing.
toasters. You put two buns and two hot
No
dogs.
way,
Swear to
dude.
God. Push down.
Beautiful.
2 minutes, perfectly cooked.
Beautiful.
Yeah. You can get them on
Yeah.
Amazon all day.
That's awesome. All day.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's his department.
Dude, they give you a hard time. I love hot dogs.
Hey.
Well,
no
like
shame.
you could pull in like QT and just grab one.
That's right.
And like
You don't even have to pay for it. You just walk right out.
They're just
slide
right
it,
the shelf.
right
slide it
the
into my
side door.
pockets like Napoleon Dynamite
Slide
style.
it into my
just,
pocket.
Hey Napoleon, give me a glizzy.
Got a pocket full of glizz.
Dude, it's
Yeah.
like $25.
Yeah.
Hot
Hey.
diggity
The
dogger.
hot
That's
diggity
what I'm saying.
dogger.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Booyah. Merry
We're
Christmas.
gonna have to add that to the rider tonight, Kurt.
Right.
I don't know if they'll. We do have
There's
a.
already one there.
We
he
do have an
said.
Amazon factory here. We can get a lot of things same day.
That's awesome.
Good lord. Hey, what's y'all's band's name?
Oh yeah,
We probably should have said that up
I
top.
should have said that.
we're in a band called Further North.
There you
Yeah,
go.
further north. We are.
And what are you
Five,
playing? Let's get the interview part out of the way.
I play guitar.
Okay.
Yeah. I just sing.
This
Oh,
is
you're
the
the
first
vocalist.
tour.
Yeah, I'm the
Okay.
singer.
And do you need vocal lessons?
No,
Or-
yes, I do.
Yes,
of course. Yeah.
We all do. Hey, I'm
So-
a
Who
vocalist too.
doesn't?
Yeah, we all do.
So a little story about Tulsa, Oklahoma. We played this show.
Was that the Vanguard?
No,
this was
the Whittier.
The Whittier
Bar.
They were sweet. Like, I loved them. They were
I
great.
love perennial talent. Always takes care of us every time we're there. I love
Cool.
Jake. But we're playing this show.
But
You know, if it has a butt in it, it's
I
gonna
know,
get
yeah.
good.
The truth comes after the butt.
We're playing this show and we're on stage playing. We have in ears, so we can't hear generally what's outside.
Yeah.
Like, it's probably a bad idea. But this girl who's obviously completely wasted comes like stumbling to the front of the stage and starts shaking her ass
well,
at him.
the first thing that happens is she busts open the door and her friends do the "It's my birthday!" and you're like, "Great,
Hell yeah. Happy
here we
birthday,
are."
ma'am.
Yeah,
So this
you know
kicks
where this
off.
is going.
This kicks off and she's like front row center, doesn't know a single word, which is fine.
Keeps physically
you know.
grabbing at us, like grabbing
yeah.
Mark's feet and stuff. You're like, bro.
So we get off stage.
You're
and-
so good.
Dude.
Yeah.
So we get off stage and she comes up to Steve and she goes, "Hey, you need to write better songs."
Whoa.
She goes.
What a bitch.
She goes, "Do you write your own
Kind
songs?"
of ridiculous.
I was like, yeah, we write our own songs. She goes, yeah, I'd give them like a 3 out of a 10.
Out of a 10.
I was like, no, you're right. Our music sucks. It's terrible.
terrible.
Thank you
Who
for
asked
that
you?
though.
Oh, see, that would have sent me.
Well, she then goes, no, I write good music, man. I
I
was like,
bet you do.
I'm sure you do. She goes, the trick is you got to write songs about what people care about. So I wrote the song for
About
my
a
daughter
toothbrush, right?
about how to brush your teeth, and it
Dude.
goes like this. And I'm like, dude, what is
Wait.
happening?
It
She
sounded like
performed it
some-
for you?
She goes,
Yes.
it goes like this. When you wake up, you gotta brush your teeth. Brush, 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 brush. I'm like, yeah, no, it's fantastic.
She's a millionaire, right?
That's great.
That's an
'Cause
absolute
that is what would
11
sell.
out of 10.
She goes, you either write about that or, like fighting the government. I don't know, whatever people like, that's what you write about. I was like, no, you're right. This is great. Thank you.
You're completely right.
Thank you. My band sucks. You're right. She's like, no, I'm not saying you suck. I'm just saying you're not good. I'm like, okay, cool.
I'm gonna run you over in the parking lot later,
Dude.
bitch.
She's also like a drunk girl, you know.
Yeah,
like,
she's wasted. I get it.
She's like singing in my face. She kept grabbing my arm, and there's another Dylan who's there from another band.
Oh, yeah, our friend
and
Dylan.
She kind of starts talking to him, and I'm like, yoink, I'm
Steve
outta
absolutely pawned her off on Dylan and then left.
that's
Well,
awesome.
Dylan was looking at me. He even told me later, he's like, I was wondering if I should help you or not. Like, yeah, this is a girl from your scene, dude. She's not my scene.
Is this in Tulsa?
Yeah. I'm like, I'm out.
Oklahoma.
It's weird because their beer is so shitty.
She probably had
was
like 45 of
she
them
was
to get to where she was.
I don't know, 20 something. You know, she probably got drunk for the first time in her life. She didn't know what she was doing.
It was wild.
Well, clearly it was impressionable.
Dude.
Right.
You still remember the fucking song.
It was.
I'm just saying.
It was
it's
a good song.
hit.
Fresh.
You'll remember in the mornings. Your brother. Yeah,
I'm sitting here wondering, does she hum your songs or are you humming her songs? I mean,
I don't know.
Fucking.
She's got a point. I'm still singing the song.
We just have stories from all over.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. That's
part of touring, right?
I always say, like, that's the shit you remember. It's not usually the shows. It's this other shit.
it's
the in town, some weird guy you met at a
Dude.
thing. You know, one of mine, the weirdest ones, is getting in a fight with the fucking venue owner before we even set up.
Heck yeah.
That's the words.
We thought the venue was closed, and then he shows up, and the first thing this is how he introduced himself. Hi, my name's Nick. They call me Nick the Dick. And we're like, sick, dude. This is gonna rule.
Yes.
This is gonna roll real well.
We're in the back. We were in the back, and then when I'm putting like my drums together or whatever, and I'm putting the cymbal on the stand, and the bassist comes through, and he goes, "Hey, y'all can play the show. I'm not playing the show." And if you know this guy, he's like this like a sweetheart of a
Your
guy.
own bass player said he wouldn't play in the show?
Yeah, and I go, okay, and I took the cymbal right back off, put it back in the thing. We're like, what the fuck's going on? We go out there, and apparently the guy had yelled at him. And I was just like, really? Already? We're already doing this? And then it was the whole thing. Then we go down to Bossier City.
Nice.
I've said it on the pod a few times. We ended up figuring out Holy Roller Skate Park. Somebody listened down there. They told me, they sent me photos of the place. It was fucking amazing. We ended up playing there instead because we had met people at the Bass Pro earlier that day.
I love this story.
Yeah.
At the Bass Pro.
At the Bass Pro Shop, they were like, "Oh, we're playing down," because Shreveport, Bossier City, they're just it's like a river apart,
Right.
kinda like here in North Little Rock. But not that y'all would fucking know that. But anyway, we go down there and we play, and the kids are so fucking sick. They're skating all around you, of course. We have like a production, like a light show, and apparently none of them have ever even seen anything like that. And they start doing a fucking ladder match.
Floored some kids
on the concrete. They do a real-time ladder match during our set, and I was like, this is maybe one of the coolest fucking days of my life. And we almost got in a fight with the venue owner. It's like, wow. That's one of the only shows I remember.
Yeah.
Because it was so insane.
But
cool. Everything else is like, we went to the park and there was this fucking thing, and then somebody fell and broke an elbow. Shit like that.
The very first show that I ever played with these guys, they were a band called Steve Stanley and the Mercs before I got into it, and there was like folk punk. It was cool.
Band kind of like morphed over time.
Folk punk.
So I started playing with them, and then all of a sudden it went full electric, and we're doing this thing. And the first show that we played, I don't care. I'll say stuff out loud.
Watch it.
Yeah, I don't want this getting back. Just say a prominent
band.
Thank you.
From our scene.
Oh, scene beefs.
Yeah, there's
we're no stranger to those.
I thought you were talking about the other
but
band.
I feel like y'all come from a town of 4 million people.
Yeah, we did.
I'm more concerned about the large band that was on that bill.
Correct.
No, not that. We love them.
So
I love Bowling Pursuit.
It was not Bowling Pursuit.
No, it was not Bowling Pursuit.
So we go to we play this. It's dead and gone now. It's called the Curtain Club in Dallas.
Yeah.
My first show. I'm excited. I come from a history of touring, so I'm not. That's not a water, Kurt.
It's got that cane sugar though.
Corey's about it though. Look.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Corey hasn't had like a full sugar soda in forever.
Really?
Yeah, and apparently there's no I haven't had caffeine in a year and a half either.
Dang.
So it's like no caffeine. Well,
good for you.
Well,
it's
not because I don't want to. My heart tried to explode, and
I get it. Good for you.
Nice.
Doctor's
Sorry, I didn't
orders.
interrupt the
Yeah,
story.
No, you're good. You're good.
I'll try in a minute.
So it's my first show with these guys, and we get into this venue, and we've been booked on this show for a couple of months at this point.
Yeah.
And I'm old school, so I go off of the billing on the flyer.
Uh-oh.
I go off of the billing on the flyer.
No.
So it's
Hey, same.
right.
Yeah.
So it's large headliner band number 1, direct support headliner band number 2.
Yeah. Opener.
And then us. Mm-hmm. And then there's a couple locals or one other local underneath us. And the guy comes in the door from the local band. He's like, "Hey, I'm not trying to big dick you, but we're on tour, so you guys need to play first, and then we'll play after. We'll play after y'all." He just wanted to flip the locals. And I said, "Well, that's not how that works. Look at the bill." I had going off the bill, and he just gave me hell.
Yeah, it was a back and forth.
And these guys they'll tell you this today. They thought it was hilarious because like I said, I have a huge touring history. So
Yeah.
I was just like, no, we're doing this, and if you don't like it, fucking go figure it out. Because we're not doing it. And they were like, I like the way you just stood up to those guys. So we've got all these stories. And
I got a few.
most of them revolve around me just being a dick to
Where'd y'all play in
somebody.
St. Louis? Do you know?
This last time.
Sinkhole.
The Sinkhole. It's
Sinkhole.
like
Oh,
this
you said that.
bar on the
Okay.
south side, yeah.
Did you ever play the Elbow Room?
In Chicago, I have. Not
That's where it is. Chicago. That's what I was saying.
That's where the Victory Records,
Was it really?
yeah, that's where that showcase was.
Did you play it? No, you didn't. You left,
No,
right?
we played. He had to
You
go
did?
downstairs.
Yes.
Yeah.
I played
Try
it.
dragging an 810 cab.
We did.
bass
No.
cab down
No, I
there.
know,
That's
I
the
did.
worst thing in the
We
world.
did.
No, thanks.
We literally did it, and all the
I
rest of our
did,
shit.
yes.
We're a 3-piece blues punk band.
Nice.
Yeah,
You bring the refrigerator downstairs.
it's called Lame Johnny, and we played there. I did.
That's the
It
worst.
was the day was insane. So remember the big guitarist from Taking Back Sunday?
Eddie?
He was there.
Yeah.
Eddie.
Yeah.
Eddie was there, and he was
Eddie
upstairs.
Reyes.
He was annihilated.
Oh, I believe
drunk.
it.
Annihilated. Fucking great guy.
Yeah.
Great guy. Awesome time. Very friendly. But boy, oh boy, was he ruining
Just ripped.
whatever the fuck he was trying to do on stage. He caught a lot of our set too. He was actually fucking super awesome. I think it's very funny what happened, but they burned our pizza. That sucked.
That's right out of the gate. That sucks.
And the sound guy, I guess it's because it was about to snow, and I think nobody wanted to be out.
We're trying to get home.
Well, we were too.
Yeah.
I didn't even want to go to that damn show. And we ended up bringing more people than the damn local did because we
Yeah.
have friends that live there.
Yeah.
I was like, this sucks, bro. And the sound guy was an absolute dick.
I mean, is there any other sound guy?
Yeah.
Present company excluded.
There
obviously.
are.
It's funny because people say that, and there's a post going around right now about rage baiting sound guys on Facebook.
Oh, really?
Yeah, just some friends in Texas think they're funny.
They think-
And they keep tagging me, and I'm like, guys, I'm not a mean sound guy. But then
But
I think about it.
Here's this
and
video evidence.
yeah. Dude, I've got stories.
Murphy, our
I got
content,
stories.
our content and photographer, she made an AI song yesterday, and the first thing she wrote in that AI song was that, what was it that I am grumpy.
Yeah. Grumpy disposition.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm not that mean, am I? And then I caught myself getting into the van last night, and some lady cut us off. I was like, you crawfish eating motherfucker.
Yeah.
Like, dude, I was mad.
Oh,
Well, like what's crazy is like our band
It was terrible.
every set at the very
Oh, yeah,
end,
yeah.
I just say like, hey, this world sucks. It's heavy. The whole reason that we do this is just to tell you that I love you. We love you. There's greatness inside of you.
He, like,
Don't give
exudes
up.
love.
Like if you need to talk to somebody, we're here. Like that's like.
and then
that's
he's
it.
in the corner
Dude.
like,
And then
God
he's
damn, mother, I hate you!
I'm ripping, I'm ripping people apart in the back of the van.
Chris, and like literally 30 minutes later, he's like screaming at some lady.
Yeah,
like,
yeah. I'm you.
But I
Yeah,
love you!
I do that too, yeah.
Just know that I'm here for you, but get out of my way. I don't know, man. I think
I'll
I've
give you
got-
$5. Just figure out where the gas pedal is.
Just
like
come
side over
on,
side of
yeah.
time.
I said that today driving in. I was like, does this state not understand that gas is on the
This
right?
one?
No, it was Louisiana.
No.
Oh, dude, Arkansas.
Louisiana. I was like, get out of the way.
Arkansas is pretty bad.
Yeah.
These guys are always hollering, "Do it for Dale," because I'm a NASCAR
Do it for Dale.
fan.
Do it for Dale.
I'm like,
That's pretty awesome.
these guys don't understand that saying up here. They
Y'all
don't get this.
Y'all need that merch, dude. That'd be good merch. Do it for Dale merch.
I love
He
it.
makes us stop at Walmart so he can buy NASCAR Hot Wheels.
There you go.
I specifically go look for, like, they're off getting,
dude,
like...
yesterday I was going through the merch. I'm like, why is there Hot Wheels? You pick, like, when you're on tour, you pick up all this random, like,
Trinkets.
other bands. Yeah, trinkets and stuff. And so, like, I'm
And
just
I've got
sorting
NASCARs.
through, and I'm like, what is this? Why do I have, like, a Hot Wheels in here? It's a child. He's a man-child.
Ask my wife. I'm an absolute man
My
child.
wife.
One of my favorite tour
My wife.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Let's go.
Yeah, one of my favorite tour finds is a Tootsie Roll flashlight. I still have it.
Dude, that's
Tootsie
awesome.
Roll Flash.
I got it for like $8 at a flea market.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, don't get me started on resale shops.
Oh yeah.
Dude, I'll go find, like, an old varsity T-shirt from some town I'll never be in again.
That's right.
And I love it.
We need to book a day. When we're on the road, we rarely have days off, but we need to do a day off. And
A day off costs money. And
That's the problem. If you're
I know.
if you're
You
not
don't like
playing, you're
spending
paying.
money.
In this economy,
Yeah.
a day
No.
off. Yeah.
You gotta.
thanks, Obama.
Well, you gotta. Hilarious. The fucking.
We're not political. I just like.
We do
It's
like-
about love
yeah.
and road rage.
Yes,
Yeah.
love and road rage. All in a 15-passenger van. Hey, we need to name the new record, so we need to do that. Start doing that.
Got one coming out.
So we are a band of put out an EP first and then write like 15 singles over the last like 6 years.
Sure.
So I think we haven't really collectively decided on anything yet. I've just been writing demos, but I think we have a good little set of songs that we could call.
We have an
release.
EP in the works,
Yeah.
but when is it going to come out? We don't
no
have
telling.
anything cohesively.
Yeah.
You know how bands are nowadays. You just kind of write, and you just always
Yeah.
writing. Soon,
Unfortunately.
quote unquote.
I mean, we only have to have a 30-second
Big things
chorus
coming
these
soon.
days.
Yeah.
Remember that thing? Big
Always,
things coming
dude,
soon.
always.
The announcement for the announcement.
Oh, baby.
So Chris and
You know what
I,
I'm talking about.
Chris and I also.
Listen, one of my bands was I'm in 4, so one of my bands, we were the world's worst at that. Yeah, we're
Yeah.
going to get to and then we tried to make a record. It took 7 years to make
Yeah,
a record.
of course.
It was insane.
Chris and I co-own a record label called Common Thread Records. And one of the things that we've learned through the process of working with bands is
They're all stupider than you thought.
it sucks. Bands, the first thing what they want to do is like write and record a record or an EP, put it out. But the way that the market works nowadays is you'll put all that time and effort into a full record or an EP. 1 or 2 of those songs pops off. Everything else flies under
You
the
got
radar.
4 songs that just sit there unplayed.
So we're
Singles are we're back to the 1950s. We
That's
went
what
backwards,
it is.
Yeah.
And so we have refocused over the past couple of years. Since we've worked with other bands, we see how it works. We're like, why? Like, we like the idea of a record, but also we have to make the most of our time, effort, money,
Right.
tour schedules.
the world
So-
doesn't have the attention span to do a 10-song record anymore.
It's weird because I wrestle with this one because have you ever been to played in Memphis?
Yeah.
Did you ever go to Sun Studios where like Elvis and Johnny Cash
We
and all
wanted
these
to
guys?
last year. I think we drove by.
So
Okay.
we had 2 options. We played in Memphis. We either went to the Lorraine
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
or we went to
Sun Studios.
Sun Studios.
And we went to Lorraine.
And of course,
Well, both are great.
aired on the side of history. We went to Lorraine, which is crazy.
Yeah, I've been to all the things
Yeah.
there, but that Lorraine's wild, right?
Yeah.
The Sun Studios, it'll blow your fucking mind. Firstly,
Yeah.
I've been a bunch of times now. It's
I mean, it's
absolutely
Johnny
unbelievable. It's
Cash
where
and all
fucking
that,
rock
right?
and roll came to
Yeah.
America. It's
Yeah,
insane.
It's crazy.
They have the original studio. You can actually still record in it. It's fucking insane, dude. They
Is it
have
still like the old 2-inch tape too?
They have they do have that stuff, but you have to. That's like a lot different kind of thing, and they still have the original microphone all those guys use too
That's
that
so
you can
cool,
touch.
dude.
It's not like behind glass; it's just out in the fucking open for
Which
you to
is
like.
wild,
It's
right?
insane. The whole place is very lovely. I get goosebumps just thinking about it.
Yeah,
but
that's awesome.
they have like a spot on the floor where they're like, "This is where Elvis became Elvis," and they like tell the whole story and shit. And you're just like, "Where the fuck am I?" But back then, they had a
Random
radio station
Tennessee.
across the street, right? And this is when I found this out. I was like, damn, we're just doing the same shit. So what they would do is like, whoever the fuck's in there recording a song, and they wrote a hit. Like Johnny Cash came into town, and he just made a hit with fucking God knows who, and they would take it lathe cut, literally right there. They would walk it across the fucking street and immediately play it on the radio, and I'm like, that's just what we're doing now.
Yeah, it's that simple. Yeah.
But it was, and they have the original radio station equipment in the Sun Studios now, like the top half is a museum. And it's just like, so none of this is new.
Yeah.
It's just a different form of the same thing we used to do, because albums didn't really hit till later on.
Right.
Yeah.
In like the 60s. When like the full length record it's just all it did was just devolve back into
it. It's all cyclical
with modern technology. Yeah, for sure.
It's all cyclical.
I just wrestle with that because I love albums.
Yeah. Dude, I love, especially like concept albums.
I buy vinyl as much as I can.
When I listen to records, I want to listen start to finish, because I think as an artist, typically you're writing in a headspace at a particular time, and that's like a snapshot of what they're doing.
I think we are. I don't think younger people are.
No,
I think they write song for song.
It's changed.
Yeah.
Nobody like sits down and sequences a record anymore.
But I love that piece of the art that's being lost. So I want to do that, but also is it practical?
Right, because the sequence was as much an art as
of course.
everything else.
Yeah, you have to have the beginner song, the rise, know, the build up.
Got to have all those ebbs and flows.
And then you need that big epic last song.
Something needs like this weird bridgey thing that kind of links the second half of the record.
It's like writing a song in and of itself, but you're writing an album.
Absolutely.
It's beautiful.
The acoustic song was always
the
like
crescendo.
5, 6, or 7, so that you had that kind of peak and then go down.
You got to come down a little.
Dude.
And him with that slow jam.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know,
and
middle to end. Yeah, and then just end on the biggest thing you can think of. Yeah. And now it's just like, here's a hit, here's a hit. Because it's all background noise these days anyway. It's just fodder for your eardrums at a local wherever the fuck.
So I'm a massive Under Oath fan. And I've taken...
you should check through that CD collection before you leave here.
I have a lot of their stuff. I just had an idea of a perfect... The way to do a record perfectly is the way they did They're Only Chasing Safety, where it just hits, gets kind of slower with the interlude,
a little bit slow,
sort of hits, and then they end it with some Seek Forgiveness, and it's like the perfect ballad. I don't know that there's a better way to run a record like that.
And then they did 10 Friends and a Crowbar.
That's my favorite B-side by them.
Yeah, it's a great B-side.
I love that song.
They were like,
That's
this is what
my favorite song on
I
that
love
record.
when they put that song out. I was also a massive Under Oath fan. They put that track out and they were like, this is more what we're going to go to. Yeah. And then release an absolute monster of a record, Define the Great Line, and you're like, that's nothing like this song, by the way.
That's not anything like 10 Friends.
Right.
So I was going to college in Boston.
Boston.
What is it?
Fucking
Hockey
Fenway Park.
Can't find my khakis.
I was going to school up there, and I was playing in a band that was an Under Oath ripoff.
Was it Sound School?
No, it was just baseball.
Oh, just baseball. Okay.
Playing baseball, yeah.
I didn't mean to give you that look. Like,
no, you're good.
You played baseball?
If you see me now, yeah.
If it hadn't been for breaking his body, he would have been in the MLB, legit.
Damn, son.
So I'm up there going to school, and I played Xbox Live all the time. And we played Halo, and Grant from Under Oath plays Halo.
Yep.
Or played Halo like crazy.
He had that portable rig, I remember.
Yeah. So we would play countless hours together with Grant. And one day, of course, back then everybody was on Absolute Punk and like message boards and stuff.
Yeah.
And somebody popped up something that was like, hey, here is an unmixed version of the new Under Oath record.
I hated that. Yeah, when it got released without the track order and everything.
Like 6 months early.
Yeah.
And it's knowing now, it's just a straight off the board tracking mix. And there's stuff that wasn't even that was still missing. They didn't have it done yet. But I downloaded
that was one of the first records that was like leaked, and we were all kind of like, "Damn, this is." I guess this is a new thing.
Yeah. Like people just gonna steal the music off the board like that. That's wild.
Yeah. Lars was right. People shit on that guy, but he was right, man.
Please don't say that too loud, bro.
Good old Napster.
What do you do in the band?
Oh, sorry. So I do backing vocals and sometimes lead vocals. And Chris and I...
guitar.
Yeah, Chris and I are kind of like co-lead guitarists.
Okay.
So we do that kind of like 4-year strong thing. And
Emery does that too a little bit.
Yeah.
We're a big Emery
swapping
band
back and
too.
forth. Yep. Oh, are you all going to the tour they announced? With Essity's burning all that shit.
That was brought up in the van. I think.
I'll be at the Tulsa date.
I think finances and calendar are the two figures we got to
It's like in September or something.
But yeah. I mean, I think we'd love to go. I just don't know that.
Classic Crime.
Yeah.
Essity's burning.
Classic Crime. Good Lord.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a good ass tour.
If we're gonna go down the tooth and nail rabbit hole, there's a whole another 2 hours we got to do that with. we're all praise kids, worship kids.
Yeah, same.
Youth group kids. So that's where we grew up.
Yeah.
Just don't be late to the show. The promoter got Megan.
Well, I should definitely.
I
wish I'd have brought one of my records for you. My band is basically every tooth and nail band ever in one band.
Heck yeah, dude.
That My Hand Still Worry. Y'all should listen. It's called not Post Vulgar. Ursel Kingdom's the name of the album.
Heck yeah.
Y'all should check that out on the ride. I think you'd really like it.
Really?
We've been cooking for almost 20 years.
Gospel.
Heck yeah, dude.
Yeah, it's a cool ass. I like it.
Yeah, that's awesome.
We do fun things.
Yeah. Pull it up, Steve. Put it in the
shit.
playlist for the band.
It's kind of one of those. It's a record. Like we sat down to like what we were just talking about.
Yes.
We wrote that whole thing in. I know I've said it a billion times. I don't know you guys. Our guitar player. We had like this one idea for the record. Then he dies. He killed himself, and then the whole record kind of becomes about him.
Yeah.
And our guitar player,
like in reality, he did that.
Yes. Yeah. This is all real. And so that was when we came back, right? So we were just getting our comeback after a hiatus, and it was kind of one of these things where it was so jarring. Then we just kind of didn't know what to do.
Yeah, you don't know what
because
direction to go.
that guy was responsible for how we sounded at that point.
Right.
That's crazy.
Right.
So then it just kind of all shifted.
It's a whole reset.
Well, it was in a way, but you kind of suffer through that, and we all did it as a group. Mm-hmm. So it's one of those things where once we started writing, it just sort of, and it took forever because then the pandemic happened and all this shit, and then it was like this whole thing, and we had
the world shut down.
We had gotten a little bit of traction with this viral video, and we were thinking we were going to put it out, let's get it done before then.
Yeah.
And then COVID hit literally 2 weeks later.
Dude, that COVID hit was...
It wrecked all the momentum we had because we were talking to labels and shit. So we were like, let's hold off because this within a 2 week period, and then we were I'm still friends with the A&R rep we were talking to.
Yeah, dude.
It was on Metal Blade. I can say it now because it was years ago, but it was. We were like, that's a big fucking deal.
Yeah. Good old Metal Blade.
All because of a silly, stupid fucking video where we cook a damn omelet while we played.
That's so we.
I feel like I've seen that.
Yeah,
you probably have.
You guys were just
crazy.
hitting on this, but
it went kind of crazy.
The shift and the change in you and I were saying earlier, it's like, okay, I'm a musician. Okay, I have other artistic expressions.
I want to be that first though.
Right. Exactly. This expectation that I also have to be comedy sketch writer, and I have to wear all of these performance hats off the stage. It's like that's so foreign to me.
Yeah.
And the idea that you have to find success in those avenues for the thing that you're actually good at and the thing you actually want to do before that even becomes relevant to the conversation. It's so bizarre to me. And I'm really hoping that we're seeing kind of the tides are turning with that, because it feels like there's more organic.
I think the clock is going backwards a little bit for sure, because people are, but this is what happens. The pendulum goes way up here and it goes like real crazy, and then it swings back a bit. It's like all y'all with y'all's little fancy fucking plug into an iPhone and play through the PA shit. The amps will come back though, because there'll be a generation that'll go, this is fucking lame, bro, because they don't want to be like their dads.
Correct.
And so they push back a little bit and they go to the old school shit, and then eventually that shit's a thing of the past. Yeah. And we're all plugging into iPhones.
We still have everything.
I'm just kidding.
I just don't want to carry them.
Like, for real, I know it's a joke, but it's for real too. Because I think us, right? I don't know how old you are. I know you're a little bit older than us, at least.
Not much older. I'm 41.
Okay, so
I'm right there with you.
We went through this weird thing, right, where everything was tubes, everything's analog, blah blah blah. Like gotta have the biggest pedal board. Blah,
you mean the best shit in the world?
Right.
Yeah, I remember. No,
and then we have the solid state. And we start seeing this stuff, and then we've got processors, and we've got modelers, and we've all been a part of this.
The Line 6 pods. Yeah. That's what I started.
The foot pedal. Yeah, the foot pedal amps now.
Yes.
You can have a whole amp right on your pedal board.
Boom.
Boop.
Right there.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Like, I remember the first time I saw Orange dropping the lunchboxes, and I was like, get out of town. What? Jim Root lunchbox?
Yeah.
Get out of here. No way. And someone turns that thing on, and you're like, bro, yeah, that's Jim Root. holy,
Yeah.
you know, it's
Yeah.
like watching the technology change and seeing what that's doing to the industry. And
wild.
we're trying to be part of that.
Yeah. And you gotta,
like what?
and there is some of that you have to either kind of go with the flow or get real fucking lucky.
Bro, yes. Sorry. I think that's my fiance.
Talk about all these technologies. We're blowing up right here at the table.
Hey, Steve, would you tell my phone to shut up?
Tisk. God, I can't believe how unprofessional.
So last night in Louisiana, we called the most professional band this guy's dealt with, and then today it's just out the door. And I'm about it. It's okay. We have days. I was asleep until Kurt called me.
That's okay. You're tired.
Up.
This is the
We're
last
pulling
day.
up to this. Yeah.
This is hell yeah. This is the last day of tour. You're allowed to be
Yes.
exhausted.
Wore out.
How many days were y'all on the road?
Just
A week.
yeah. It's a week. It's six shows. But in between the shows, because we only did the weekenders, because we played last year.
So you said you're a sound guy for a living?
Not for a living. I'm
Oh,
a
okay.
plumber for a living.
Oh, you said that. That's
I do
right.
it down. I run sound just for fun, basically, for
Right.
help my friends down in Dallas. But we had 6 dates, and in that 6 dates, there was a 4-day breakup where I stayed in St. Louis because my wife's family lives out there, and we were hanging out. That's why I was in Chicago. I went from St. Louis to Chicago to go down to Houston, and I got stuck in Chicago for 9 hours because American
Airlines.
I'll just straight up say, like, American Airlines is the worst airline in the world.
Yeah, I think everyone probably knows that.
Dude, it's
Them
terrible.
and Spirit.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, dude, we got stories on both.
We
got
have
stories on both. You deserve a beer.
We're flying from Dallas to LA to record last summer, and 2 summers ago maybe, I don't remember.
Yeah.
And they ground the entire flight. Everybody else is flying out. It's raining a little bit in Dallas. They ground the whole flight thing. Spirit does. Spirit doesn't want to fly anything.
Every other airline, like we're watching it. It's the Kentucky Derby. Just whoom, like we're in
That fucking
total
airport's
confusion.
insane.
See, I'm so used to DFW. Like, if I have to go to
I go there for the HorrorCon that used to be there anyway.
Mm-hmm.
It's not there anymore. But holy shit.
Yeah.
See, I don't know. I'm used to DFW, I guess, because we're from there.
Yeah.
But
It's just a lot of roads.
I fly out a lot to do stuff with other bands, fill-ins or sound sound stuff or whatever. So I'm used to flying out of there. But so that story, everybody's flying out. Spirit's the only one. My phone keeps going off saying delayed, to where they finally canceled the flight. And we're like, well, hell, we had already had plans to meet some friends out and just to eat dinner in Los Angeles, and we end up getting the deal that they gave us was they put us on a flight at like 9:00 at night to go from Dallas to Vegas, and we have an 8-hour layover in Vegas, and then we fly to LA.
So we basically lost all of our
travel day.
Yeah, our pre-studio travel day where
Yeah.
we were gonna. I'm not gonna name drop your name drop,
No, you
but
won't.
we were gonna hang out with some of his friends in LA.
Yeah.
And then the next day we'd start recording.
Right,
But
so
we
you lost all that.
All
Yeah.
of that.
So now it's a rush.
and now it's a rush.
Yeah.
So we get on this plane, and it's odd because there's only like us and maybe 2 other people. So there's like 7 people on this Spirit flight that's going to
A
Vegas.
whole ass plane.
A whole
just
ass
7
plane.
people.
And she comes back. The stewardess comes back, and our drummer.
I'd have been wilding out, y'all. I'd have been
Bro.
fucking losing.
Bro.
7 of us were having a party.
Uh-huh. And it was.
It was.
Yeah.
It was.
Our
It has to be.
Our drummer is sitting there, and he's already.
I'm asking the stewardess, so you got enough meals for every seat in the motherfucker?
Yeah. This is
Bring me
golden.
them
But to be a
snacks,
buffet
though.
in this
Golden
bitch.
Corral in the sky right now. No, so we're sitting there, and I'm already, because I'm the one that handles the business in the band, so I'm already pissed off just dealing with all this. The stewardess comes down the row and tells our drummer, he's obviously irritated. She's like, "Hey, I'll get you a beer. Try to make it better for you."
Yeah.
You deserve a beer.
She brings him a beer, and he drinks this beer, and we sit and talk with these stewardess for like the 2-hour flight or whatever it was. And it's all good. Everything's awesome. We're getting along. Everything's hunky-dory. We land, and she brings him a bill for the beer. And he was so pissed.
Oh my God.
And of course, it's an airplane beer, so it's like
so
$7 for a domestic can.
Yeah, 100%, dude. I imagine she probably would have been on the hook for that because I guarantee you they like really.
I'm sure they probably
hold on those numbers.
They get it on and off, but it was just really funny.
That sucks.
To top off that situation,
she guilt sold this man a beer.
Yes, when he was already having a bad
right. And then sat there and befriended him, and then gave him a fucking bill for the beer.
That's what I'm saying. That's an extra level.
Honestly,
of,
now that I think about it,
I'm kind of impressed.
Right?
Wild behavior.
I'm kind of impressed.
What's the Anchorman noise?
I'm not even angry.
I'm impressed.
I'm impressed. Yeah,
that's a whole level of shitty,
dude.
That is Spirit Airlines.
Then we get to LA.
Spirit Airlines.
Yeah, that's a great.
Yeah,
we get to Steve is my Steve the guy the one that was just here with me. He's kind of my center zen in all of this because I'm like, dude, like I can't handle. I can take a lot of stress, but I was like flipping out. So we land in LA. I've already rented the car for us to go do what we need to for the week.
And paid the deposits. To be clear, we had paid for everything.
Yeah.
Okay, continue.
And we get there, and the lady at the counter is like, hey, since you have a debit card, California law says that you have to have a $600 hold. And I had, we had like $150. Because everything had already been paid
to the
for.
Penny almost. For
Right. I get it.
And so I'm flipping out because I can't get us out of the airport. Steve and I walk down to a Bank of America, and I'm like on the verge of tears. Like I'm like, dude, I fucked up. Like I brought us to this situation. I can't get us out of the airport. We have a week here. I don't know what we're gonna do. And of course, he's just. Steve's always the light in everything, and then here I am cussing people out in the back seat. That's why we work.
Yeah.
But he's like, look, if we got here, we're good. It's the whole adage of like, you have to keep just being persistent. Things are gonna happen. You're gonna have to get over it. You're gonna have to get past it. We're all believers.
Okay.
And so it's like, look, we wouldn't have been put here to do this if we weren't supposed to do this kind of thing.
Yeah.
And we're literally walking from the airport terminal, from the rent-a-car terminal to a Bank of America to walk back. We put all the money. I think we called Mark and Steve's mom was like, hey, just shoot us some money real quick. We'll take care of it. We'll
get it back. We just don't have the dollars in hand. We physically need the dollars in hand.
They wouldn't take cash. We had cash.
Yeah.
Oh. I was going to ask, would they not take cash?
No. They wouldn't take a card that was in one of our names because his name
was on the reservation, yeah.
So you couldn't cancel it, and then
my mom had to Venmo him $600
just to get out of the damn terminal,
so that he could pull it from an ATM and then put it into the bank account that they had his card on. Bro,
it's California, man. It's Los Angeles, bro. So all that to say,
fucking stinky ass,
dude.
So dumb.
We finally get out of the airport terminal, and it was the most stressful, but the most beneficial / bro week I think we've ever had as a band, and it was incredible. And we came back with 2 really good songs that are out now. A song called we play one of them tonight. It's called Russian Roulette, and a second one called Waste of Time. I don't like that song, so we don't play it.
Isn't that weird how as humans, it's like the good times we tend to
dude,
fall apart and make bad things, but the bad shit that we all have to go through now, we're tighter than ever.
Yeah.
And that's
it made us the best, and what was the worst weekend ever? And it's and then you have the best tour ever, and you're like, fuck Steve, fuck him,
yeah. Crawfish eating,
bitch ass
eating motherfucker.
Crawfish are just baby lobsters.
Dude,
this is a fucking genocide.
This tour has been a lot of fun because we've all been here before. We brought out a couple new guys. We have a new bass player. We have a fill-in drummer.
Well, Steve used to play bass.
Fill-in drummer?
Yeah. Our drummer is also in a country band back home.
Smart.
So he's getting paid.
He makes money.
Yeah.
Well, and he's in a unique position. His name's AC Capers.
No, it isn't.
Yeah.
Is it really?
Yeah. His name's AC Capers, and
hell yeah.
so
Aaron Capers,
he's in a unique position
Capers.
of our band members because his job how he pays his bills is playing and teaching music.
That's pretty rad.
You know, and so like he's in a very unique position where when we go play a show, like we're kind of willing to do a show that maybe doesn't have a guarantee, or we might make $50, and he's sitting over here going, playing music's how I put bread on my table. You know, and so like the opportunities that he's looking at.
Yeah, I get it.
He has to look at them differently than we do.
Yeah,
and so
because it means bills are on.
Right,
like electricity's flowing, internet, all that shit.
And
food.
like for this run here, it's like he's got paying gigs, and so it made more sense for him to do those. And our deepest homie, Mike, was like, "Yo, I know the songs. Let's go."
He said, Mike.
Oh, you're the fill-in drummer.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Mike, get over here. I'm. They don't need to see my face anymore.
Mike joined us halfway through because our friend Adrian, who plays in the band that we're touring with, Long Live the Lights is the name of that band. He filled in for the first couple of dates because Mike had some other stuff going on. But
do you play in other bands?
Not currently, actually. Yeah, I used to play drums for another band that we all became friends together. Called the Carousel Predicament.
Carousel Predicament. Y'all are throwing out some wild band names here. I like it.
That's how we do it.
Yeah, that's how we do for sure.
Yeah, for sure. The pop punk scene.
Yeah, we just threw him in the van. We're like, hey, meet us in Houston. Bring a change of clothes and your drums, and let's go.
And your drums.
That's what we're doing.
Yeah, it's a tall order.
Yeah.
Let me load up the Honda Civic and head that way.
I was just like, all right, I'll try not to embarrass you guys. Fine, let's go.
He has
no practice together, no nothing, just jumped right in?
We had one practice. We played at one show in Fort Worth a month ago.
Yeah.
I think we didn't practice at all.
Practice again.
I was like, all right, here, you're on stage, go.
Damn.
That's happened a lot on this. This tour is funny because Long Live the Lights guitar player just had a baby, and he can only play 2 of the 6 shows.
Damn,
so
babies, bro.
They just keep popping out, bro.
They just keep popping out, keep ruining the good times.
So Long Live told me, they were like, hey, learn these parts for us. You play guitar. So their drummer's playing drums for me and my band. I'm playing guitar for them and their band.
Just smorgasbord of fucking just swapping.
It's just a bunch of swaps around here.
Are y'all from Dallas? Do y'all know the Enigma dudes?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sweet. We had them through here. They're fucking. We had a great time.
I play bass in a band called Kid Liberty too.
Oh.
And we did
I know that band.
We did a 10-year Third String Productions put on like a 10-year Third String Records show.
Sick.
And so Kid Liberty headlined it, and Enigma was right under it.
Ah.
And we shared bass cab, so we're like friends.
Yeah. We used their bass cab too, actually, at the show. Yeah.
That band's awesome. The band's really cool. It's like
great live show, man.
Every now and then you get a band,
and they're about to put out some new songs. I have them on my phone. They like let me.
Really,
dude.
That one that they did with Aaron Gillespie is so good.
Both of the I have that one and another one. They're both so good, dude.
Every now and then you see.
I can't wait for everyone to hear them. Their opening riff is fucking just.
They're
one of the greatest opening riffs of all time. I love it. Yeah, I love it. I listen to it all the fucking time, and it's just from their like personal file.
Yeah,
I just keep it like hell yeah.
And that replay on it.
They're a cool band. Every now and then you see a band that will come out of Dallas it's just different. Something's different about them. Yeah. And you're like, oh, that's gonna do something.
We all have so many.
Them.
Yes, we're gonna be there on the 27th at their release show.
Nice.
September.
Or was that RBC?
I don't know yet. I just know we're going to be there.
If it's a Zinger thing, it's probably RBC.
I think that's right. That sounds right.
Yeah.
I just know we got the invite, but we'll be in Tulsa the night before for the Emory City Spurn thing, and then just drive straight down.
That's awesome.
That'll be fun.
Very nice.
Shit. I haven't been to a show in Dallas in fucking forever.
Dallas has a ton of music. It's a blessing and a burden in the same.
I didn't go for a while because like my whole family lived there, and we used to go there all the time, and then. When my grandma died, it was kind of like the glue, you know? You just kind of didn't go for a while.
Sure.
And then I came back and I was like, I-30 didn't end anymore. And I was like, what the fuck?
35 is still in
like,
construction.
holy, well, it's just been,
Forever.
my whole fucking life.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't know that. I've lived in Fort Worth forever. And I don't know that it's ever going to not be under construction.
Yeah, it's that, they handle it better than we do. They have like they can shift the lanes over and shit like in the same day. We don't have any of that stuff.
They have that little machine that does
that busts,
wild,
clinks like chain links across. What the fuck?
And it just starts moving the wall.
I know.
It's wild.
Yeah. That shit's on a different level there. We're like, You see our city, it just disappears into the jungle.
Dude,
there's no
I love Little
fucking.
Rock.
Yeah.
One of
have
my-
y'all ever? You said you've been through here.
Yeah, one of my favorite
Have you ever been here?
stories.
This is like my second time being here.
Second time in Little
Yeah,
Rock?
I have a cousin that lives out here, and I came through.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I dig the lack of care.
That's a great way to put it. Yeah.
It's like,
Tagline.
A lack of care.
A lack of care.
Little Rock.
Little Rock. We are the natural state, so you don't come to a city. That's one thing I tell people. You get it wrong. You came to Arkansas and then you came to a city. You fucked up. Unless you're going to Fayetteville. That is the only place where it counts.
Yeah.
Everything else, you're supposed to come here and go out there. not down here. This shit sucks. You got to go out there and do stuff because that's where it's fun.
Fayetteville.
It's kind of lawless. It's a little, it's dangerous everywhere. Yeah.
Shout out The Wedding.
Yes. Hell yeah.
one of my favorite
Damn, I
bands
forget that we're like
ever.
saying, you're saying stuff. I'm like, damn,
I
you know
love
about
The
that?
Wedding, dude. There's 3 bands in this whole world that ever made me tear up watching them, and they're one of them.
We're responsible for a few greats.
Yeah.
Arkansas's got some hit makers. Not a
Love
lot,
it.
but the ones we do got are strong.
The Wedding is so good. I was here in 2010.
Okay.
That was really kind of towards the end of my heavy touring, and I was working with a band called Bury Tomorrow from the UK.
Okay.
They were on a tour it was the first Asking Alexandria U.S. tour.
Where did you play?
I can't remember. It was just a big dome.
The Village.
It
You
was
played at the Village. I was there then. I worked.
nice.
I was the stage manager
I
there for
guarantee you, I
years.
probably dealt with you. Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Back then. But
How about that shit? See there? Small
Yeah.
world shit.
Wow.
That's crazy.
I didn't know where we were because you know how touring goes. You just
You wake up and you're
it's
like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah. I have to
You
use
heard
the-
gunshots and you're like, oh, what the fuck?
Well, we're back home if we hear gunshots.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's like, oh, it's
Oh, where the
familiar.
Village was
But we
mini shootouts.
I get out of they were in a van, so I get out of the van. I'm walking to the venue to do check-in, and
That's crazy.
Attack was on that tour also.
Okay.
It was Asking, Attack, Icy Stars,
I remember the show.
and Bury Tomorrow opened it.
I think the only band I got to catch was Icy Stars.
They're kids then. They're older now, but they were so good back then.
Yeah, I agree.
But I'm walking into the venue, and the sound guy from Attack literally kicks the bus door open and walks off the bus and goes, "Fucking Little Rock!" And I was like, "Oh, I know where I'm at now." I was like, this is cool. And that's just forever. That's stuck in my head.
Fucking Little Rock.
Fucking Little Rock.
Well, at least it's that. It's a good one. A lot of bands didn't have such a good time when they came through.
Good old Attack.
Hey, they're still out there doing it, man. Sorta.
Dude,
Yeah,
that's
they are.
insane.
More power to them.
Bill Murray?
Shout out to Bill Murray
We
for
love
sure.
Bill Murray.
Love
we
it.
love Beartooth also.
Dude, Beartooth is just fucking killing it. Everything. It's so wild that was just a chubby little keyboard player all
The
those
fat
years
kid
ago.
in Attack
Yeah.
is now doing that.
That's so crazy.
So we have hope.
There's always hope.
Reddit.
Listen.
I don't know.
Yeah, he's like, dude. Yeah,
Oh, no,
now,
The man's. What do they call it? Standing on business? Is that what the kids
Yeah.
say? Yeah,
Is that what the
he's on it, dude.
I watched the video the other day of Bill Murray playing. I don't know, maybe Louder Than Life or something, and it's them playing and singing, and then
Oh, he's like side
on the
stage.
side stage just Caleb, and I'm like, that's wild
Just
that
fucking jamming out.
yeah, he's like I'm like, dude, these two kids, they literally were kids. They
I know.
grew up in Attack,
I know.
and look at them now, like their bands are bigger than ever.
Have
Yeah.
you seen the
That's-
Bill Murray song that's like featuring Caleb Shomo?
Oh, yeah,
But
the
all it
feature.
is at the very end, he goes, "Hey, I'm Caleb Shomo."
That's absolutely a Bill Murray thing, yeah.
It's very funny, actually. I haven't seen that. It's very funny.
I love that band has taken off like they have.
Yeah, man.
I always like to watch bands take off. It's good. They worked hard. They worked real hard.
He was doing Bill Murray stuff back on that tour that I just talked
Yeah.
about from Little Rock, but it was like EDM. It wasn't what
Sure.
it is now. And it's crazy now. It's like become just
Well, it's like Sonny.
it's massive.
Becomes Skrillex. Quits.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
becomes fucking
Quits from first to last
Skrillex.
and becomes Skrillex.
Is a fucking like in a Disney movie, and then he's like, "I'll go back. I'll do from first to last again."
Yeah.
Like, what the,
There's
what
so-
the fuck? You're fucking Skrillex, dude.
No,
you got
can't-
Disney money.
There's no turning back now.
Yeah.
That's kind of how I met Kurt, because we were doing, and I'm gonna segue this. this is a roundabout thing, but I met Kurt because I had a Go for Gold shirt on at Furnace.
That's you.
Furnace.
He told me about that. I was there too.
I had a Go for Gold shirt on at Furnace. He's like,
shit?
oh, I like that band because Norma Jean was set up right next to Kid Liberty that year.
That was me.
That was him.
See,
that was me.
We've been close this whole time.
That's just fucking crazy, dude.
Wow. And, and I hear Kurt go, man, I like that band. All right, he goes, I know that band. I was like, I love this band. We didn't know we knew each other, I guess. And so that happens. What? I just completely lost my train of thought. Festivals.
Furnace Fest. Kurt. That guy right there.
Wow.
I can't remember now.
Don't you hate getting older, dude? It's fucking shitty.
And then obviously, like, we saw each other at So What.
I see it. Oh, yeah. Okay,
So
so
What?
I see him at shows, all the festivals. 'Cause
Yeah.
Obviously traveling. He hooked me up this year on the Seosin news, so that was awesome.
Allegedly, yeah. Oh.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
On the off chance Mike Zimmer.
Yeah.
I said nothing.
It's true. Sorry, I redact that.
About some secret show that wasn't so secret.
Right.
But yeah, I don't know. It's cool meeting Kurt and doing all this.
Is that how you knew about this podcast?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I became friends with him we talked, I guess, just in passing and festivals and stuff. And then I actually became friends with him. And I love his photography.
Who doesn't? Yeah.
And
second favorite photographer in the whole world.
Yeah.
I have to say second now because the first one started doing photos again, and I'm like, wow. I'm sorry, buddy.
It's funny how photography works, right? Like, there's just as many of you guys as there are bands.
Oh, if not more.
Everywhere. Yeah,
And so it's
somebody
like,
buys a camera. I'm a photographer.
Yeah.
You know?
I got an iPhone, but
It's not the same. But
I have to be careful because, like,
it's this thing
we
right
have
here.
Yeah,
It's the eye.
we have Murphy who does our stuff for us, but in the event that she can't do something with us, I always am like, who can I call? I'm not even gonna like post anything because if you post something, it's like blood in the water.
Yeah.
And there's sharks.
That's just weird to me, man. Like,
They come crawling out of the
insane.
fucking
out of nowhere. I can take you
look
on
at my portfolio.
Dude.
You need a link. I got links. I got all the links.
Look at this.
It's like that. What's that Dave Chappelle meme when he comes out like looking for?
I don't know if you know this, Joe Rogan.
I smoke rocks.
You got more of those. You got more of those photographers.
Got any more of those photographers?
Dude, they're everywhere.
Oh, when he's in the. Damn.
We have fun.
Yeah, just hire Kurt.
We have fun.
He travels.
Yeah.
Not well, but he travels.
We were gonna do like he had a deal going for a music video that we were gonna do, but I don't know what happened. We just didn't. We're a very incomplete band.
He's used to it. He works with me.
We'll like our group chat will go. It's like the most ADD thing you've ever seen because we'll start a conversation about something serious and then all of a sudden a meme will pop up and we're done.
Yeah.
We're cooked.
I think that's just band group chats.
Separate, like,
Yeah.
this is business.
So
Then
all
we're never
bullshit.
getting back to it.
if there's a person, because usually a band is 2 to 3 who do like all the other stuff. It's like put everyone in one and then a side one with like the main people, and then you just. All right, we got it. Hey, what does everyone think? Like the democratic process of does everyone agree? And then sometimes it's like, I don't give a shit. Hit print.
Yeah,
Just do it. Sometimes you just got to do
I'll
it.
deal with that later.
Exactly.
We have one of those, and it's me and Steve and Mark. And sometimes they won't reply in a timely fashion.
You just got to do it.
And so I'm like, all right, send it.
I'm impatient.
Just send
you
me
just
too.
do it. Yeah.
Me too.
I have to call Corey a lot.
Yeah.
And he'll be like, I saw it on my wrist. And I'm like, you didn't open it? I have no reference.
Well, I
have
saw it
no
on my
reference
wrist,
that you even
which
saw
means
it.
yeah, but that means I'm working. I'm sweaty. I don't want to touch my phone because I probably can't because my hands are covered in
in
God knows
something.
what.
Like, I don't get the validation of you saw this. So I'm just like, I don't know if he has that information.
Yeah.
I can't turn on read receipts because even if I did see it, it doesn't mean I saw it. Because
Oh,
sometimes when you
100%.
do the watch, it'll show you like 5 things like in a row or whatever.
Yeah.
And so I'm just like, I don't know which one that was. I'll check it later, and then I just forget.
Yeah.
Because I'm so like I'm of the old guard where it's like I don't like this constant access thing or this immediate like thing where you have to be someone. Oh, I texted you 12 fucking minutes ago. Like what the
Yeah.
fuck? It's been 12 minutes.
Relax.
I'm used to like I'm gonna go over to Kyle's house after school tomorrow, Mom. Okay, we'll call before you go. You call, nothing. Okay, well, I guess I'm just not going. Or you just go down there, maybe Kyle's not even fucking home. You have no idea. There's no like knowing.
We just talked about that. Like, I'm notorious at letting my phone die, and it's just because I'm always working on it.
See, I can't do that.
If it dies,
that makes me crazy. I don't know why either.
I'll just put it on the floor and walk away.
Hell yeah, dude! I love that. How old are you?
40.
Hell yeah! All right, everybody's kind of the same age. Oh, you young ass bitches!
Babies.
How old are you?
Babies.
Yeah.
I'm 26.
Babies.
I turned
25.
He's 30. Fucking
You
no.
lying ass.
He's not 20.
I know you rolled out of your mouth like that. Like,
There's no way.
Like
I feel like I've known
26,
you that
baby.
long.
Take the hat off, see the grays. He's not
I
25.
had gray hair when I was 16.
That's
Yeah.
fair. That's fair.
So I had a full beard
Stress
in
is
ninth
real.
grade, and now it's
I still
gone
can't even
gray.
grow a beard. This is it.
You
That's
can't
all
really
I
see
oh
got.
man,
now
I'm
'cause I-
done. That's it.
Just
I got the
for
fucking
men's it.
Joe Dirt right here, baby.
But I
That's it.
absolutely, I am like Santa Claus in July.
Hey, we got a Santa suit right there.
That's true. We do. If you,
I did.
That's awesome.
we also have a severed arm, some hats. These are all like little trinkets bands have left.
Sure, we need to leave y'all something.
You should.
They gave Kurt a
stickers.
hat, apparently.
Oh, is that why you have two hats? I was like, he left here with one hat. I swear to God.
I'm
Sometimes
almost 100%
Yeah.
sure.
He put our hat over Norma Jean's, and I don't know if I agree with that. But
I strongly disagree with that. Like,
When
All
you're
hail.
a two-year-old
It's Norma
you're
Jean,
like,
man.
Maybe that's,
oh man, it's so tough, man. You gotta have like.
It's not lacking in the advertising.
No.
Good point.
they're doing
Yeah,
all right.
we talk about them pretty often, and me and Kurt have both worked for them,
Yeah.
so it's, and
So-
two of the members I've known since they were kids,
Are they based from here now?
like the Northwest Arkansas.
Northwest.
allegedly.
Yeah. Atlanta no more.
Right? They all live in the same
They're
fucking
Norma Jean
town.
From Arkansas.
Yeah. Oh, they are. They changed it.
They were established and based in
Okay.
Atlanta. They still claim that, and like obviously,
Yeah, they all
I
live.
mean, but that's wild because Corey's the only one that's still.
he's lived in Northwest Arkansas the whole time.
Yeah.
And he
The
was
whole
still
time.
out of
That's what I'm saying. Like he was on
Yeah.
Oh God, and that I mean the Norma Jean that everybody knew. I guess is not. I don't know. Norma Jean to me is Bless the Child.
Bless the
I think
martyr.
that's-
Bless the Martyr. Kiss the Child. Yeah.
I put that with the Ludacris
See-
camp. Like,
That's
Really? Well,
yeah,
I mean,
because it's not the
Josh,
same
so,
people.
yeah, I
Yeah,
guess-
to me,
But
Norma
I-
Jean is like the last like 8 albums.
yes, because that whole thing. One, they put out more albums than they did when they were that version.
Sure.
But also, Josh didn't even give a fuck to finish the tour they were on.
Right.
So what really, you know what I'm saying? It's like, well, he didn't even care to see it through. Why the fuck is that?
So does it
Because
count?
they were
Yeah.
only that for that one record. The rest of the time they were Ludacris, and then they were forced to change their name
Right.
legally, and then they would change Norma Jean, which didn't happen again. That's why they're the Almighty Norma Jean technically, which is also just a badass fucking band name, the Almighty Norma
Right.
Jean. Like, get the fuck out of here. That's insane. But and I love those guys, but I do think it's ridiculous. Like, they're Norma Jean the last
Yeah.
8 records.
I mean, I love the first record.
I tell you, the first one wasn't nominated for a fucking Grammy.
for a Grammy. Yeah.
Yeah, second one, or
Well deserved.
well deserved.
Well,
Well, still,
I
whatever,
love
bitch.
that. I love that.
I don't care what it was for.
I'm not discrediting it at all.
They're just that they're a band that changed my life too. Like them and Under Oath.
Yeah.
All that early,
Just the early
solid
Christian
state,
metal.
tooth and nail. Yeah.
Redeemer was one of the first heavy albums anyone ever was like, here, listen.
Dude.
Dude.
I remember going to the store specifically to buy Oh God.
What version of Under Oath did you come in on? You're a little bit younger
The
than me.
Dallas. I was.
You still saw the Dallas era?
So the first thing I heard from them was When the Sun Sleeps.
Okay.
But then I got into
Cries from the Past.
Crash
and all
in the
that
Past, and like I still play the last,
Acts of
like the
Depression.
guitar riff from the
Uh-huh.
last all the time.
shit. Yeah.
Now, yes, then once Spencer changed, I got into Chasing Safety and
Sure.
Define and everything.
Yeah, yeah.
I like everything up into Disambiguation, and after that, I don't like it.
Man.
I don't like the new stuff.
I like
Oh,
Erase
come
Me.
on.
I think Erase Me. It does that thing where it's like, it's got that Under Oath cohesion thing that they are
Yeah.
really good at.
Yeah.
I think everything else kind of doesn't, but I do think it has the heaviest stuff. I think some of the songs are definitely not as good as like the earlier stuff.
No.
But I do have a fun Under Oath story. I got to play with them
Yeah.
many moons ago, right before Lost in the Sound of Separation was coming out, and hanging out with Chris, go on the bus, right? And I'm like, this is fucking amazing. And young me, I'm just like shitting on myself, like,
under
holy
those
fuck,
bus.
I'm on that bus. Man. But we're listening to it like 6 months before it comes out, like on a burn CD.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, fuck yeah, dude, this is fucking crazy. Holy shit, this is so good. And then he goes, y'all want to hear something?
You're listening to Erase Me?
No. Lost in the Sound of Separation.
Yeah.
This is a while back. This is at the Village, actually.
Nice.
And
I've been there.
Yeah. So like that back lot, that weird part, it's where all the shootings would happen.
Lot,
right by the Wendy's.
I remember every bit of this now. Yeah.
And
Village and Bonnaroo.
Yeah. So
Nice.
they had
And Bonnaroo.
They had ICP was the last show ever at the Village.
Of course it was.
Well, it was going to be not, but then it was because there's a lot of bullshit with the city. But anyway,
Sure.
And then they were like, that was when they had made friends with Slipknot, and they were like, and he was like, I have a really secret thing if you want to see it. And I was like, I love secrets. And he's like, well, we have their new album too that's not out yet.
Chris showed you that? That's awesome.
And so he pulls it out, and it's awesome. And I was like, holy fuck, we're listening to unreleased Slipknot right now in Under Oath's butt. I mean, I was probably 25. I was losing my fucking
you were like,
mind.
how did I
that
get
would have
here?
been done for me.
Yeah. And then we played, and like we did good. Like the band I was in, it was like we did good for what it was. I look back on it, and I'm like, not my finest band, but definitely that night we came correct and we played hard and we just we did everything you're supposed to do and had a great fucking time. Ended up getting in a fist fight. The Red Chord played right after we did. It was a wild ass night.
Dreaming in Dog Ears.
Yeah,
that stuff's good.
Yeah,
I'm a huge metal.
Fun
kid.
times, very fun times. Yeah, but I'm not a huge. I still respect them. They're still making it work. Like I know what they're doing. I get it. I get what they're doing.
The Red Chord?
No, Under Oath. But I'm not.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
not.
And this is super. This is super contradictive, and it's fine. I guess I don't know, but me and Steve were sitting in the bleachers when they played So What in 22. Under Oath headlined it.
Yeah.
I was busy getting kicked out of the photo pit.
Oh, I can imagine.
Man.
I can imagine. I got stories about that too.
Jesus.
Yeah.
But I just remember sitting there and they played whatever that song was where he screams when I'm not your fucking saint. And I was like, man. A part of me died that day because I was like, you guys aren't supposed to cuss. I can say fuck, but you can't.
Really, it broke your little childhood
Dude.
at that moment.
Because I have
innocence lost, man.
Yeah,
Like, oh,
I
man.
have a whole faith story that's tied back.
He goes, man, what the fuck? They said the fuck word.
I have a whole faith story tied back to him, so I was sort of bummed, but I also get the artistry in it, so I don't, it is.
I love swearing. I'm actually.
I love swearing.
I'm reeling it back quite a bit.
Fan.
Yeah, big fucking fan.
Big old fan.
I say just about everything that comes to my mind.
Oh, I have the worst mouth. My wife
verbal
is
diarrhea for sure.
Oh, dude,
My
I'm
wife
terrible.
is a saint, and
Terrible,
she does not
man.
cuss. And then she marries me, and I like every other word is.
Yeah,
Bad.
it's our generation, I think.
I got.
We just hit it.
We
It just
were
hits.
latchkey. We were latchkey kids. There was never anybody around. It's like I'm doing whatever the fuck I want. And fuck you. Yeah.
We were playing a show one night, and I got a talking to by somebody in the band.
A talking to.
Yeah, they were like, "Hey, don't say those bad words."
Was it you?
Yeah.
Was you?
He
Yeah.
definitely.
They're
gets
like,
us all
"Don't
the
say those
time.
bad words. There's people here." And I was like, "Oh."
Dude, I did that once. I was in, damn it. I was in this very Christian band one time, and you couldn't. And I guess I made the huge mistake of saying "fuck whatever" something, and we were at a church, and I have never had this happen since or before. He goes, "Hey." I was like,
That's so serious.
yeah. I was like,
Hey,
I was like, what? And my buddy was like, you can't. I was like, oh.
I forgot where we're at.
Wow.
My bad, bro.
Yeah.
My bad.
Oh,
My bad.
dude,
Hey.
the teacher,
yeah, I'll
hey,
never
bro.
forget it though.
Hey.
Hey.
Oh.
Yeah. Like a dad. Yeah.
Shout out to playing all those shows at churches back when
Hey,
we
dude,
were
they
kids.
fucking paid money.
Yeah.
We were never more financially stable than when those churches were paying
Churches
metal
as
kids. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Oh man.
Yeah.
All that just to not curse? Yeah. All right. That's cool.
Yeah. Don't smoke a cigarette out back. You will be banned. But it's a $500
Have
night.
you ever heard those Under Oath stories about how they were trying to hide drinking and all that
Oh
stuff?
yeah,
Like,
but that's every one of those bands. It's
Dude.
like you hear about it.
Every
It's,
last one of them.
you have the
It's so funny that they hit it so hard.
We all had sort of to do that, you know. If you were playing in that circuit, you had to kind of watch your step a little bit. I remember one time we did this show. I'm in this band called Shinfo. If you know, every time I die, they have Shinfo.
Yeah, Shinfo. Yeah.
Shitty information.
Absolutely.
Right. So we started a southern metal band, and that's what it is. There's no recordings or nothing.
I love that.
Yeah, it's fucking funny.
Awesome. I love that it's an E-Tid reference, too. That's the best.
Yeah, and we covered, well, we didn't cover E-Tid. That same group of people was in that band, and that band covered E-Tid. Anyway, we love Every Time I Die.
Yeah.
In this house.
In this house. We love Every Time I Die.
And
love that band. I love that band.
Yeah, the house that TCBY. This used to be the TCBY Tower.
The freaking ice cream company?
Uh-huh.
Heck yeah.
Yeah. If you're old enough and lived here long, that's how you still refer to this building.
I love it.
Damn it, what was we talking about?
You're talking about cussing.
What was I saying?
Oh, we're not about cussing.
Oh, the Shinfo thing.
Yeah.
We get a whole damn set, right? And we're going to play this church, and it's with this band called Harvester. And Harvester has Grayson from Normagene in it.
Nice.
This is their band when they were younger.
His hair is so long, and I love it.
So long, yes. He did this tattoo.
That's sick.
Yeah.
Nice.
He looks like he's in Leonard Skinner. Not to derail your.
No. He's
story.
fucking great. I love Grayson. Yeah. He and we're going and we're like, Todd, there's a lot of cussing in these songs. You're gonna have so the whole trip up, him and Justin, they go through the song. He brings the guitar.
Start editing.
And they play and they're like, all right, can't say fuck, can't say this. Anyway, some of the songs are about drinking. We're like, we probably shouldn't even just play this song. So we throw that out, do that, blah, 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 and then we get there. We're talking to the guy. Everything's wonderful. We have a great time. I have video of people lighting Justin's beard on fire.
Wow.
Yeah. We were young. It was crazy.
Sure.
And then literally start playing. All that work goes out the window.
100%. I could call that from the beginning of the story.
Even in his banter, how the fuck y'all doing? Blah blah. Like this shit. Man. This song's about fucking and stuff. And we're all like, what the fuck? What did we just talk about? It was
a conversation.
We had a 2-hour drive. We've fixed every song, and he goes, "Sorry, man. I don't know what we had a few beers behind the place or whatever, and he just let the whole thing just went away. Like, motherfucker, dude.
It's muscle memory, man.
But he was cool. He was like, "Look, I get it. We knew that there was a possibility." He's like, we probably won't play there again, but he was cool. I was like, well, at least you're not like yelling and shouting. But we did have a good time.
I like when everybody's a little understanding.
They were very cool. I know, bitch.
8 minutes, right? You said 3:30?
Yeah.
How much shit can we cram into 8 minutes, Corey?
How much shit?
Well, no.
I was gonna say.
Don't get mad at me.
Oh, come on, Mr. Spaceship. Get your 8 minutes in here. Come on.
I'm the only one that hasn't moved, but this is the ever-changing band member.
This is the bassist.
This is our fill-in bass player for now, Matt Boswell, who has Christian metal stories as well, because he grew up in the same scene.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah?
He's my gosh. Fayetteville, right?
Yeah. Fayetteville.
Yeah.
Arkansas? No shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, no, we did the whole church run, coast to coast, 3 months. And
what band were you in?
Theody, female-fronted hard rock. We did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Yeah, I was with them for...
So you live in Dallas now?
I grew up in Dallas and I lived there the whole time. I just traveled back and forth. It's
I
only
see.
like a couple hours, so...
I see.
That's hilarious.
Wow, hell yeah.
Yeah, no. Well, that's a lot. There's a handful of times where, like, the pastors would, like, bring us beer, like, on the Saturday night before the Sunday.
Oh, so y'all had, like, the cool churches.
And we'd be like on the campus playing poker, drinking with all the pastors.
Damn. We didn't get those ones.
No, I never had that.
They're built different down here.
Yeah.
We got those real Southern Baptist.
Oh, Southern Baptist, for real. My church now is non-denominational, as they say. But it's funny because you can tell that it's absolutely a Southern Baptist church.
Yeah.
Like, I know where y'all started. I've been growing up in this stuff.
Well, when you're from the South, I feel like that is like you're like, well, this is what I know, so let's start here and kind of figure it out.
Maybe branch out later.
Yeah.
Non-denominational. So Matt plays bass with us. This is his first.
Is it a house church?
Run with us.
Have you seen that movement, the house churches? No. Must be yeah.
The one we go to is almost like a mega church, and I'm kind of weirded out by it.
Oh, you're like right on the cusp of maybe a little too much.
My wife loves it. My kids love it, so I'm about it. I have twin daughters.
They love it. Why? Because they're a coffee store in the church.
I want coffee, and they went to preschool there. We're very inundated.
Okay, so you're baked in.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm the one that's always like,
yeah, but
a little different.
It's 3 against 1. You got 2 kids?
Yeah, I have twin daughters.
Twins?
Yep. They'll be 6 in 2 weeks.
They're tiny little children. Damn.
Little girls.
Wow. Well,
yeah.
That's crazy.
Little girls like to FaceTime me when I'm driving and stuff.
Yeah.
It's real nice.
Yeah, they don't understand.
No, they don't get it.
No.
All right. Fun.
He's over here like I gotta be dad mode for like half an hour.
I gotta be dad mode. Yeah, I tell them I'm like I'll get off stage and they'll call me. I say okay, I 30 minutes in to talk to my girls.
Do you ever face someone while you're playing? Let them watch?
No, they came to their first show last year.
No shit.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
They like it? They didn't freak out?
One of them was just kind of like whatever about it. The other one was like trying to get on stage. And I'm like, hold on.
I know our dad wasn't stupid. He's cool. Yeah.
He's not just a plumber.
Yeah.
No, it's all good. We love it. We love this. This band is very family oriented.
Good. Oh yeah.
So I mean, we're 40, dude. We have to be.
Well, yeah.
Well, you're 40. Speak for yourself.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. How old are you?
He's a young
30.
kid.
Okay. Yeah. You're down there.
He's not jaded. He's not jaded to this yet. He did tour, but he's not jaded to it yet.
No, and these guys are just a great vibe. Like,
Yeah. The only thing that jades you is the other people.
Oh, dude.
Sometimes the band can get a little, scrongly at each other, but it happens.
We don't. It's weird because we don't really get into fights. When we do, they're big.
I just want to go for funsies, man. Touring is supposed to be fun.
And that's what
someone throws a wrench
trying
in
to tell
there.
Mike. I'm like, look, we're supposed to be having fun.
Yeah. Why the fuck else are you doing it? It's like if there's no one looking inside, and you're trying to build something. If you're gonna build it on shitty vibes, God, is that really what you want to do forever?
Yeah.
Ooh.
That's what the band he came from. They did one tour, and he was like, it was miserable. And I was like, well, this is different. We're not like that.
I mean, we're first night, first show. We're in the van watching Vines.
Yeah. Vines?
Dude, yes.
Vines, like on YouTube?
We specifically went and sought out just the Vines.
God, man, that was a fine time in internet history.
It's a beautiful time on the internet.
That
Beautiful
dude,
time.
that guy really fucked that up by taking that away and not paying those people. If he had only, because now look what it is now. The
Yeah.
TikTok.
He could have been TikTok, yeah.
Literally.
Could have been.
He would have been. If he would have just did a creator fund, he would have been, still would have been the biggest thing in the world.
But he wanted all the gold for himself.
Well, that's like Blockbuster not buying Netflix, dude. Sometimes
that
don't
story's
see.
wild. That Netflix isn't going to stick around.
Yeah.
That's
DVDs by
crazy.
mail, that's dumb. And then lo and behold, they're like, actually, it is dumb, but we have this whole other side thing that we're doing that's going to change the fucking world, and then basically turn back into basic cable.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Don't get me started. The dad and me, you don't want to get started about that.
Yeah.
I'm like, we have 9 streaming services that are paying more than we did when we had cable.
100%.
This is ridiculous.
100%.
Cut the cord is a joke.
All we did was get rid of the cord.
That's what I'm saying. It's a
Yeah.
it's a ploy.
Yeah. They
Damn
looked
it.
us, though. That $7 a month really got us in that bitch.
Got us.
No, it's 25 or whatever the fuck. And if you don't pay that, it's commercials.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I got charged up because I don't have YouTube Professional or whatever.
YouTube Premium.
Oh,
dude.
yeah. $70
This
a
guy's
month.
like,
or
what are
whatever
you
the fuck.
doing watching commercials? I'm, like, I'm
Dude,
not
what are you
paying
doing
money
watching
for
ads,
this.
man? Golly.
I'm not paying for this.
What?
You have one.
I gotta go pick up my fiance from work. She's off.
Right now?
328.
I'm just giving you a hard time. All right, wrap it up. Plug your
Hey,
stuff.
it's awesome. Further North, all the socials, at Further North TX. Please go stream our music so we can make our 6 cents for the week.
Yeah.
Thank you, Kurt. Thank you, Corey. Thank you, Crash
welcome.
Cast.
Yeah, thanks for having us. This is awesome.
Absolutely.
Just, but yes.
Thanks for being interested
Yes,
and wanting to
thank
come
you.
on this
For
from a whole other
engineering
state. I love it.
Hey, you too, man.
I love it when we get people from another place. It's awesome.
We love it. We're about it.
Which apparently we've met many times, I
A
would
few
assume.
times over the last 15, yeah.
All right, Twitter, CrashCastPod1, everything else, CrashCastPod. We're on the TikTok and Full Moon
Full
Fest,
Moon Fest.
coming up. Actually, this might be out
That's gonna be a
after
lot of
this,
fun.
Kurt. After Full Moon Fest, right?
I got it.
Okay. Go for Gold, Tiny Town, Salon Blonde, Diet Sweets, Ginger Giant, Void Runner, Held Tight, I Dream and Cellophane Crows, 2 p.m. doors, Full Moon Records, Conway, Arkansas. Tickets, $25. July 19th. Fuck. See y'all later. Peace. Thanks for listening.